Hello. As some of you probably guessed from the thumbnail for the video, um, we have a new member to our channel family. A new family member. Um, it's been a couple of months since we had to say goodbye to Rainy. It's been a couple of months since we had to say goodbye to Rainy, and my mom and I decided that we were ready to get another dog. So, this is Brenda. Get a better picture of her. This is Brenda. Can you say hi, pretty girl? She's still shy. She's going to have to get used to being on camera. Um, but she's very sweet. We got her yesterday from our local humane society. We don't, she's about 3 years old from what we understand. And she is a rescue. She was part of she was a breeder, a mama breeder, um, and who had a few too many pups. So she's she's fully spayed, so no more pups for her. She's gonna get to be the pup from now on and get to be loved and everything by my mom and I and anybody else that's here. She is a pit bull. Um, yes, you are. I don't have any problem with pit bulls. Our neighbors actually right over here on the other side of this wall actually have a pit bull as well. Her name is Daisy, and she is very sweet. Um, Brenda isn't necessarily the best when it comes to other dogs, according to the people at the Humane Society, mostly just because of the fact of, the environment she was in wasn't the best. Certain ones she can get along with well, but not all of them. So we'll have to find out what dogs she likes to be around and whatnot. And if there's not that many, then that's fine. Um, she's kind of got some tiger stripes on her. I know, unfortunately, I'm just trying to make sure she doesn't fall off the bed. um, there we go. That's better. That's better. Now we can see you better. Um, Pretty girl. As I said, she is a pit bull. I know that pit bulls unfortunately have a bit of a bad reputation, but I've been around multiple pit bulls in my life, and none of them were mean dogs or anything like that. My sister's mom had a pit bull as her assistance therapy dog type thing. And that dog was so sweet and so great. So I have nothing against pit bulls. And as I said, she's about 3 years old, so we'll see how everything goes. Um, where she already seems to be fitting in well. We just need to work on making sure that we get her used to our schedule and then getting her, you know, getting used to stuff like that and getting her used to seeing, some of the other people that come to the house, like my nieces and nephew and sister and stuff. So she gets used to them since she is somewhat protective of people, of her people. So that would be my mom and I at the moment, um, and stuff. She's much more cuddly than Rainy. She's already had several times where she's cuddled up with my mom or I on the couch or the chair that I sit on downstairs. Um, and I'm letting her see what she thinks of having her head out the window for a little bit right now and just kind of see how that goes. Um, we're just gonna have to work on getting her used to having to be quiet during certain times. During videos isn't as big of an issue because I can always edit that out, but my other job involves having very clear audio as best as possible, and we're just gonna have to make sure that she either doesn't have squeaky toys during that time frame, or that if she is in the room with me, she is being quiet. Yeah, general things like that. But uh, yes, I'm talking about you, pretty girl. Um, I don't know how often there'll be videos of her. We'll see how often that happens. I'm. We actually have an air show going on in town this weekend at like our airport area or whatever, and they were very loud the other day. And I'm hoping they don't bother her, but we'll see. It's only going to last maybe tomorrow, I think. Um, and then hopefully it'll be much more quieter and we'll work on getting her more used to us. We've got the weekend to get her used to us and used to the house, and then, The lady at the Humane Society who we talked to, I think her name was Mercedes. She very much wanted to make sure that Brenda went to a good home. And that is very, very understandable. Because Brenda's gone through a lot, as have a lot of dogs that are at the Humane Society. Are you sniffing all of my decorations? She's sniffing the fake plastic swords. There, pretty girl. You see? Good girl. Back center camera. There we go. She's kind of got very light stripes, so a little bit like tiger stripes. And she came with the name Brenda, so we're just going to stick with that since that's what she's used to, aren't you? And she gives kisses. Rainy never really gave kisses. Of course, just like whenever you get a new dog, they're not a replacement for the dog that you have lost. Brenda is not a replacement for Rainy by any means, and Rainy was not a replacement for my dog Bear that I had for, when I was growing up. No dogs are replacements, but that doesn't mean that you aren't ready to take care of something else. Hi. She also very much likes to get very close up to your face to do licks and snuggles and everything. So we're just going to have to work in good daily snuggle sessions and stuff like that. So, hi. I know. Are you going to try to be in the videos with me when I do videos? I know. You like pets. So she'll be popping up in videos a lot more. Probably just in the background on the bed like Rainy was, or like this for me to pet while I do talking for the video. And we'll see what happens. If my mom's home, she might be around my mom. We'll see what else happens in that regard. Or she may not be in the videos very often. It just depends on what type of a mood she's in, won't it? Depends on whether or not you feeling camera shy. I don't know if there'll be very many very specific her videos, but we'll see. She'll probably have pictures that'll pop up every now and then. But so that's all just what I wanted to say for today. Get Brenda to say hi. One more little check-in with Brenda. Pretty girl. Sweet girl. So that's what I have. I thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this short little channel announcement video to introduce our new family member. And I hope you have a nice rest of your day. Bye.